Hi guys, another video. Working on a Vitamix. This one is the second one from my brother's shop. It's coming up with a shutdown error intermittently. So it's shutdown C manual. And then they just hit the reset and turn it back on again and it all works. So I suspect that this is some bushes in the motor. I'm going to change those, and like in the previous video, also replace the bearings. So I've got some same bearings I used in the other one, and yeah, I'll get back to you when I pull it apart. So I've got the motor out. I've just removed the fan and the little speed sensor that would sit on the top. There's the sensor, but just this little pickup that, when it spins around, goes over the speed sensor. So my plan is to replace, you can see it's very dirty in there, so clean all that up, replace these bushes with the new ones I have here. And just clean it all up, place the bearing in there and the bearing over there, and yeah, hopefully that'll be it. Put it all back together and see how it goes. So I don't know if you can see this, but there is these bushes are completely done, so good thing I got some new bushes. The other Vitamix I changed had a bit more than that. So I don't know if you can see this, but I'm just using an automotive puller like I did before to pull that bearing out. This bearing's obviously embedded there quite well, so I used the puller on this housing against that to pull the housing off, and then the bearing will be stuck there, and then it's about getting in between the bearing and this armature. Okay, finally got them out. Here's the old bearings. They're not as bad as the other one, but still a good thing to change them. They feel a little bit like terrible. Definitely not as well. This one's a bit bad, but definitely not as bad as the other one. So I've cleaned up the. There is a bit of wear on this, but it'll be okay. Cleaned up the armature. Going to install the new brushes and put it all back together with the new bearings, and yeah, hopefully we sorted the problem. So I have put the unit back together. Now I haven't, I was in a bit of a rush, so I couldn't really, my brother needs the second unit because he's getting quite busy at the shop, and it went together quite well. So the motor's all back together, and with the new bearings, so as you can see there's one of the new bearings. We've got new gears coming, so I haven't fitted this one yet. So there's a new bearing there, new bearing at the bottom of the motor, and new brushes. So I've already tested it. That's it running now, 100%. Yeah, I don't actually know what any of this does. Speed setting. What do I put this at? 20? So anyway, yeah, it's all working. I think it's really only under load that it gets the that, what you call it, shutdown message. But anyway, as you saw in the previous little clip, that the bushing was completely worn out, so I suspect that may have been causing the problem. And I put new bearings. The bearings were definitely better than the previous model video that I did. But yeah, no, it's all appears to be working quite well. So, and I've had no complaints of the previous model that I replaced the bearings in that one of any tripping, so that's good. So it looks like job well done.